0-3. I think I'm on the worst shooting slump I've ever had. Like 0 for, what, 15, 16, I don't know. Definitely some improvements to be made. A lot of progress.
In terms of your slow start, I don't want to say it was expected. It was just every player has a slump. I think we all knew that you would get out of it eventually. I mean, when slow start, I don't think it's the right word. You just weren't scoring goals. I mean, you were still doing your job and moving the ball. I mean, you obviously weren't finishing games with 15 points or double digits or as high as you were last year, but I mean, I think you were still averaging 3 or 4 points a game. You were still leading our team, so yeah, it was slow, but it was still beneficial to our team, no matter what.
What's up, guys? Not that long since I recorded the last video, but it'll be a while before you see it, if that makes sense. So, feeling good about today. I don't want to I hate feeling sorry for myself in a sense. Like, I don't want to self-pity, kind of soak in negative emotions. Even if I'm feel like I'm not doing the best or the team's not doing the best. So, moving forward, I want to try to be more positive about things, but I have a good feeling about today. I'm very optimistic about that we can still reach our goals for the season. Because realistically, nothing matters, at least in our case, except for conference play. So, our goals are kind of still set in stone and definitely still attainable. And we got to do it now, though. We got to turn things around now. We got to build momentum now. It's like we're running out of time.
Running out of time, running out of time, running out of time, running out of time to make you love me. Running out of time, running out of time, running out of time, running out of time to make you love me. Always been my head around, I've been looking for it. I've been running out of spells to make you love me.
But it has to do with the focus. It has to do with getting your game face on now. Okay, we're no longer farting around. It's game time. Everybody get your game face on. Be prepared to play when you're on the field. Be prepared to take it to them. Don't let them take it to you. Be prepared to start from the minute that whistle blows, with Pat winning the first face off. And Steve breaking out to one side. Barrow breaking out to the other, kicking the ball to him, picking up a GB, moving it down, bing, bang, boom. 10 seconds, first goal, right, Pat?
Yes, sir.
And then we keep rolling from there. Everybody does their part today. Everybody does their part. You got it?
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
My feet are aching and your back is pretty tired, and we've drunk a couple bottles, babe, and set our grief aside. The papers say it's doomsday, the button has been pressed. We're gonna nuke each other up, boys, till old Satan stands in front. And here it is, our final night alive. And as the earth burns to the ground, oh girl, it's you that I live with. As the atom bomb locks in, oh, it's you. You put your finest suit on, I paint my fingernails. Oh, we're going out in style, babe, and everything's on sale. We creep up on extinction, I pull your arms right in. I weep and say goodnight, love, while my organs pack it in. And here it is, our final night alive, and as the earth burns to the ground, oh girl, it's you that I lie with, as the atom bomb locks in. Oh, it's you I watch TV with, as the world cares. Oh, it's you that I lie with, as the atom bomb drops in. Yes, it's you I welcome death with, as the world caves in. As the world caves in.
When Varro came out confident, it gave the team the confidence that we can go out and score because he facilitated those goals. So when his energy was high, so was ours, because scoring goals is what wins us games or keeps us in them. And Varro did a really good job of turning that switch on and dishing out the ball, or even just putting it in the back of the net to keep us in those games.
Don't stop! That's a great relief where you got him. That's a hustle, that's a hustle. Fuck, man.
I had an omelet this morning.
Close it! Ravens! Close it!
Man bun looking
Close it!
supreme.
Close it! Oh, you got him! Hey, oh! Please! Fred! Good one! Good job. Good job. Good drive. Left. Alright.
Remember last episode, we were in a shooting drought. We fixed that up against Wilkes. We ended up scoring 2 goals, shooting 100%. Then the next game we got a hat trick against Albright. We lost both those games, but those games were better performances for me, and I think they were kind of what I needed to kind of get my confidence to where back where I needed it to be, kind of just moving on for the rest of the season. We had the Purchase game where we lost by 1. I don't know. That game was a tough one. I feel like that might have been like my best game I played this season. Like, not even just statistically, but I feel like I was making like a lot of really good decisions, creating opportunities for others, creating opportunities for myself. just like I feel like I just played like a solid sound game. So that was a good game for me. But obviously, like, doesn't matter when you lose. You know what I mean? So. The gotcha game was just horrid, man. We got rolled. I don't even say much to say about that game. Well, it is actually. That game was in Baltimore. If you guys know, I'm from Maryland, so that was like the first college game my parents seen me play. And I had hometown friends and high school teammates come and watch, and we got creamed. So that was a great feeling.
So I feel like our goals were to definitely win the CSAC, but I feel like we also had the goal set to achieve the most wins in program history again, like we did last year. That plan went south real quick, considering we started 0-8. After our first game going into overtime, I think we still had a lot of hope that we can do that, but some internal issues I feel messed that up a little bit. But the goal of us winning the CSAC is still very strong.
way inside the line, so that 2009 no more. Yeah, I know what's behind that door. Okay, you gotta jump in.
Going into this week, I was like kind of sick. Like I'm probably still a little sick. You can hear it in my voice, but yeah, man, fever, headache, sneeze, coughing, just really nasty stuff. Like mucus everywhere. So this week of practice and games, like I knew off the rip, like it was gonna be hard for me, and I kind of felt it on Monday, but we practiced through it. And Tuesday, I kind of sat for a lot of the practice. I just did not feel well at all. Man.
Him or not, we shut him off at times. We'll see. But I encourage you, over this week, to take a look at that film.
Come down. Go, back up. Nate, back up, Nate. Poke. That's the time when we can work defensively. Up, Randy. Up.
God damn! It's a greaser!
Watch the creep!
Oh!
Oh, you're up too high! Good
Yeah,
job.
boy! Yeah!
You're sneaking.
Ralph, you're a
Rafi! You see that?
That's what I'm saying. Turn up the I had a doctor's appointment in New York. Yeah, pinch it! Go top!
Shoot him, Mother Eagles!
Right on Friday, I was looking for Ralph.
Yeah.
Good. Unique.
Reese! He saved it!
You're not this. You know, there's a point they do that. When you see your zone, what's happening to Tommy and work. Don't worry about coming behind that guy. Pass him. Find around. That's Randy's David too high.
Mirror.
Ralph, you move up, Ralph. So Ralph, see how yours low is the defense?
Tim, let's go.
Get it back. Oh,
That's a goal.
And then Wednesday, didn't really feel well at all, but it was game time, so.
Varro and Michael Jordan on us this past week, and I don't even know what he had. I don't know if it was the flu or if it was something, but I can just remember walking into the locker room and him just laying on the ground in front of his locker, just like asleep. And all of us on the team would just look at Varro and just kind of be like, this is not good.
Raiders on 3, 1, 2, 3. Raiders.
This song's called TikTok. This is where we transform and go the fuck up on this. Yeah. Okay. Shit, I just woke up in an animal. I just woke up in a Lambo. Flawless baguettes in the orange Richard. I just had bust down the cantaloupe. Niggas want beef and I'm trying to be vegan, but fuck it, bring a can of smoke. I can see niggas in the grass scope. Slagged in the coupe in the back. Smoke out that bag too big for a sack. Do you see a baby have gone on the back? Try to let John like a T.O. brand. A John like a regular stretch. Y'all niggas rats, dispatch. I got 4 blacks, Kit Kat. Dick in the back, I'm dead. Playing with your friend. Talk about the trenches, I came out the trenches. I came from the roaches, I came from the riches. I'm from where they call you a rat if you snitching. I came from the same damn street as the pimpers. We right by them jackets, we sleep with them bitches. Young nigga came from that nigga, give up his kidney, but St. Laurent still trying to season his sissy. Niggas say, how do you keep up with me and my niggas? I'm straight out the trenches. Niggas say, let go that bitches, I'm treating her right and we bringing that bitches. I was a capo in my hood, wait for a prank or a mention. He did the hit with the stitching. Shot for the phone, but I missed it. Yeah, tick-tock, 10 shots your side like TikTok. When I buy You might gotta take the assist. Let your dog get the big shot. Tick-tock, 10 shots to your side like tick-tock. When I'm out of my bitch, it come with a big rock. Do you wanna know how it is? When you a big dog, you might gotta take the assist. Let your dog get the big shot.
Battling through the sickness I have is tough, but glad we got it done. But more importantly, we got that first win in conference, you know, just to kind of, I think it got everyone's confidence a lot higher, you know, and it's kind of just reconfirmed what I was saying, that everyone's goal is still obtainable. We can still go out and win our conference, so that was a big morale booster, and we needed that one for sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's it, buddy.
The name of this song is Ski.
Hey, two.
Joined by my brother Travis Barker. Thank you, folks. Show you gon' need 3 promoters. I got the body from Jim Mendes, but I had switched in motors. I got these bad bitches running around this bitch and they all the coders. I just told her make that stone run. I just bought all the Trojans. I told her stay on my beats. I told her stop telling them they sin and told her meet me at the ring. I got baguettes in the back of my ring and I went and tried it.
Where's number 1 at? Where
I
you
told her she gotta run through the team before she can talk to the league. I just pulled up in some food. I told her mama tie my shoes. Showed her to me and cash that she woozy. 20 matches and I'm still snoozing. I had came up out the trenches and I had beautiful body like Boosie. She said you work with my show, you better Gucci. I had to stay to this girl like a Tusi.
Untold Rosemont assist record.
All right.
I got baguettes in the back of my ring and I went and tried to hit. I told her she gotta run through the team before she can talk to the lick. Lamb chop, I just pulled up in some fools. I told her mama tie my shoes. Showed her to me and cash that she woozy. 20 matches and I'm still snoozing. I had came up out the trenches and I had beautiful bodies like Boosie. She said you work with my show, you my Gucci. I had to stay to this bitch like Lil Tusi. Might be fucking with Gunna. I fought the shots and I'm gonna erase it. I came with some fucking piranhas.
But Mario showed us that he's mentally stronger than the sickness that he had, because he was still able to come out and I think in our first game he had 4 points, and the next game he came out and had 11. So, or no, he had 15. He came out and he had 15, school record, which was crazy because even that game he was asleep in front of his locker. He just laid there. He did not look good.
Hope you guys enjoyed. The next episode may probably be the finale. I don't think I'm going to continue this on to the next season. Like, this was supposed to be the docu series for this season, so next episode will probably be our last episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. See you guys next time.